Alright, so I've got all my pre-lighting done. This is going to be my establishing shot. I have a light panel down there, one of my older ones, because I want to save my new one for the outside on a different angle. It's just covered by a blanket. And then I have on the inside here, that is just a work light that is wrapped in a towel. And then that's going to be my key light. My camera is set over here. And this is just this is just an establishing shot. I really just need to show my character sitting in a car. If you haven't watched my short film, go ahead and go watch it now. It's going to be linked above somewhere if I figure out how to do that. Alright, so I just shot the first shot, and now I moved on to my second setup, but as you can see, something did change in my first shot. You know, I didn't like the exposure I had, which I still don't really understand on this camera. I'm trying to learn everything I can as quickly as possible, but basically I just set up this light. This is imitating that light. It's just giving me a more direct film surface. I mean light source, one that I have more control over. So for my second shot, it's going to be set up like this. I threw on my 35mm. This is going to be my close-up. So it shoots like it's a 50. There we go. So this is my framing. It's just going to be my close-up. I like it. It took me a few seconds to figure it out, like what I wanted. Don't be afraid to hunt for that framing that you like. Switch lenses. You know, if you're working by yourself, no one's waiting on you. So if you like, take your time, find your shots, find your lighting. That's what I've been learning so far on this first film set. Secondly is probably don't do a behind the scenes when you haven't really shot something in a long time. I'm finding it a little bit hard to remember to hit record for you guys, so you missed my whole first shot, but you know, it's okay. Nothing really much to miss there. So I'm trying to keep you guys as involved with the process as I can. I can show you that for my sound, I'm going to have my mic right here. I'm going to run the cord out and it'll connect into my camera. Then this way I could get sound coming from the inside of the car without needing a transmitter. Since I don't have one of those, you kind of just work within your limitations. So I think I'm going to set you guys right here. Holding focus, what I like to do, let me go ahead and drop this down. So inside the car, I have my tripod with my, that I use for my sound. It's sitting in the spot that I'm going to be sitting in. So I will zoom in using this monitor. I zoom in and then I will pull focus as close as possible to that tripod. Okay, so the last shot I had to kind of cheat, and I had to ask my wife for a little bit of assistance. I have my camera set up here. I didn't adjust any of the lighting. Basically, I need a shot of my phone screen from inside the car, and there is no way for me to set this and try to check to see how I could set my framing to get that to work. So I just had her come out real quick and just play myself for a second and just be my stand-in. Bend the rules a little bit, but you know, whatever. But that's a wrap for my first short film.